What's up, you guys? It's Devin from Neptune Design here, and I am so excited to be with you guys this Monday. Now, I am going to do a little bit of a live stream, and because we are doing so many live streams back to back, what I want to do is I want to just go over a couple of principles that I want you guys to keep in mind for Black Friday, just for advertising in general. And what I also want to do is I want to welcome anyone to the show. So, first things first, let's see if we can get this banner up over here. Let's see. Um, just give me a sec over here. Um, there we go. Thank you, Sudi. All right. So, all right. Let's see. All right. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is that we have some. Nope, that's not the one. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is that we have some crazy Black Friday specials coming up, right? I haven't prepared the graphic for today. It'll surely be ready for tomorrow, but I'm telling you now, you don't want to miss out. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put a link in the description below, but let me tell you a little bit more about it. All right. So if ever you wondered how to get more leads with Google Ads, or you ask yourself, my ads are like way too expensive, I can't really handle them, and I just want it so that my ads are going to be cost effective and I just want to work with that stuff, then this is the special for you. I am going to be releasing 5 new digital products, completely new, never seen before. And what I'm also going to do is I am going to be sharing a lot of knowledge that I think we've kept over the years. I think there's a big gap for a lot of people who want to learn Google Ads, but they can't really afford to do it. Or maybe some entrepreneurs that just want to dabble in Google Ads, but they're not really serious and they don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. They just want to get an ad up and running and they want to see if it's worth their time or not. And that's exactly why we're launching this Black Friday early bird special. So, with that being said, in the link in the description, you'll see my Black Friday early bird special is there. And I'm also going to put it in the comment section as well. And the one thing I want you to know is this is literally for everyone who just has been thinking about Google Ads, but hasn't been ready to commit. This is exactly your time. This is your time to shine. And trust me, you're going to absolutely enjoy it. Now, I know we are doing this on a Monday, so I don't expect that many people to show up for the live stream, but I see Muhammadul is over here, so I can say, hey, my friend, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining us on this live stream. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the banner started. And yeah, we're just going to basically talk all things to do with Google Ads. Now, what I need to do actually with this ticker is I need to put I. So let's just do this. Let's do some housekeeping while we are here. Either way, I hope you guys are all good. And I hope anybody tuning into this live stream is super good as well. We've actually had a big response on the last live stream that me and Pam did. Not many people showed up for the live event, but a lot of people turned up afterwards to watch the recording. So that's weird. I think it's got something to do with the fact that USA has changed their time zones and maybe they just can't make the lives in time like the rest of the country. So yeah, maybe that's it. But anyway, so let's see here. Ask me anything about your Google Ads and let us know where you are from and I'll answer them for you. There we go. All done. I'm going to say save and I am going to put the ticker across the bottom of my screen. Now, I want to share with you a couple of cool things that I've been working on. In fact, I was just working on this. I just need to make sure that I don't spill any sensitive information. So, yeah, definitely. We've definitely been working on a lot of cool frameworks. So let me do this. I'm just going to separate out all of my windows. Sorry, guys. I know it might seem like I'm unprepared, but man, I've been, when I tell you guys that I've been grinding, I've been seriously grinding. I think I haven't worked this hard in a long time, and I think it's all going to pay off. But what I want to do is I want to do so many good things right now, like while I'm in the year, because for December I just want to chill. I don't know how many of you feel that way, but man, this year has really taken it out of me. So, what we're planning on doing is we're planning on moving through to Cape Town because I currently stay in Johannesburg, South Africa at the moment. So, what we're planning to do is we're planning on moving through to Cape Town. We're looking for some affordable apartments in Cape Town. If anybody knows of any 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom apartments in Cape Town, let me know. Um, Really looking for a nice thing, sea view, under 20,000 Rand a month. So, yeah, hook me up if you guys know of any places. But with that being said, yeah, it's been a very good year. I think the one thing that I am super proud of myself for this year is the consistency, man. I've been coming to these live streams, even if only 2 or 3 people show up, even if 13 people show up, even when 20 people show up. I've just been coming on these live streams, doing them, taking all of my expectations out of just entrepreneurship and just doing the hard work, man. It is so difficult to keep on working when you get one disappointing result. And I'm not talking about Google Ads. I'm just talking about life and just work in general. Like, I think a lot of entrepreneurs have this problem where we work hard, we put all of our energy, effort, enthusiasm into something. And then when something doesn't work out, we just go poof, we just drop. And what I've been working on this year is training that muscle, saying, you know what, if I have to show up and there's only one person on the live stream, I'm still bringing my best energy. If I do a coaching call and there's only one person there, I'm still bringing my best energy. And after that call, I will continue on with my plan. I am not going to adjust it. I am not going to stop things. I'm not going to start reading books again, although reading is good, but sometimes you could like read too much, have too much ideas, and not execute on any of them. What I decided that I'm going to do for this year is I'm just going to go. It's just go time. And that's what these live streams are all about. I want to help get you guys ready for Black Friday. I want to help you guys really understand what it takes to put together a successful shopping ads campaign. And the one thing I also want to explain to you is that Google Ads, as much as life is a game of consistency and doing a consistent thing over and over again so that you can get consistent results, that's exactly the same like Google Shopping Ads. It is literally the same like Google Shopping Ads. I find that so many people, they get frustrated with their ads and they want to pause their ads and want to switch off their ads, and they were like, no, we need to change platforms. Sometimes you just need to sit still, tell yourself that you don't know the platform, and then you just keep on learning, and slowly but surely you will get the results that you are planning on. Now, what I want to do here is I want to share a little success story with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Man, I've got so much to show you. What do I want to show you first? Okay, let me do this. I want to share with you one thing first, and then we'll cross over to the screen share. All right, because I see there's no questions in the comment section over here. So as I'm sharing my screen over here, let's see, share screen, share window. Yeah, I think it'll be safe if we do this. Yeah, I think this will be the safer option. All right, so what you see here is this is my Google Ads. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Stop sharing. Okay, I might overshare something. That's why I'm doing this. All right, there we go. So we are busy with upgrades to the Google Ads course. And when I say we're doing yeah, of course I know. Mohamedul, you threw me completely off track over there. Do I know the cricketer AB de Villiers? Yes, I know the cricketer AB de Villiers. My friends used to sing the song called AB Yo Lekker Dung, AB Yo Lekker Dung. So that's all I know. I'm not really a cricket person, but yeah, I know AB de Villiers. All right. So I'm just gonna hit present over here, and I want to show you the screen over here. So Everyone who signs up for my Google Ads course, they get access to this. It's called the Google Ads Second Brain. And you can do a whole bunch of cool stuff on here. So, for example, we've got frameworks that help you understand who your ideal client is. We've also got, ways to for you to create better landing pages, and also like in. Let me show you how detailed we go. Like we do deep dives over here. Like we're going to go through how to make your offer personal, how to make it emotional, how to find the three best possible outcomes for your products, what motivates your clients. We put it in picture form. So this is like a whole document, a whole worksheet, a whole process that you go through so that you can create awesome ad campaigns. But that's not what I wanted to show you. What I started working on today was these ad optimization checklists, right? So check this out. If you're getting too many expensive leads, I've got a framework for that. If you're getting leads that are like too little, I've got a framework for that. And in my course, I literally talk you through everything. So I show you which settings to go after. I show you what could be wrong with your landing pages. And there's like videos for each and every single one of these steps. So you can tick them off and you can make sure that you basically get your ads in a position where expensive leads are not a problem at all. And we do the exact same thing. And now I clicked back again. But anyway, I'm going to stop sharing and I'll just tell you this on camera that we do the same exact thing for your expensive leads. If your leads are like too little, like some businesses, they have like in 5 or 6 leads a month and they want to get more, I show you what to do with that. I show you what to do if you're not getting any leads at all. Like if you're getting thousands and thousands of clicks but you're not getting any leads at all, I'll show you exactly what to do there as well. And last but not least, I think we show you what to do. Now I have to think back. Man, I did the recording this morning. It should be fresh in my mind. All right. We also do what you should do if your leads are like low quality. So, yeah, wait for Black Friday. You are going to get so many surprises. It's going to be unbelievable. But anyway, what I want to do over here is I want to show you guys a little bit of a success story when it comes to shopping ads. And I want to talk about how we achieve that success story, right? So, once again, just give me some time. Let me just get my screen share together. I got two screens over here. I could just share this screen. You can see I haven't live streamed in a while. I'm going to go present. I'm going to say share screen over here. And as you can see, we got my screen over here. And let's see, one-on-one coaching. There we go. Now, this is one of my students. And his name is Ivan. Ivan's actually got a pretty cool story. But what I want to do is I want to show you his results with shopping ads. And I want to talk a little bit about how we achieve this, especially if you're trying to figure out how you're going to get your ads cost effective for Black Friday. So his online store is Costa Shape. And as you can see here, every single week, Ivan was losing $90. Every single week, he was losing $90. Well, he was spending $90, but he was really losing $248 in wasted ad spend, right? And he was only getting 4 sales. So he made 90 and then he lost 248. But here's the weird thing. With just a couple of adjustments and in a very, very short period of time, we got him to spend $423 and make back $2,230 in sales every single week. So the question is probably like, how did we do that? Well, it's pretty simple. And that's what I want to share with you today. Now, I'm waiting for questions. So if you guys want to ask any questions about getting your shopping ads in order, you're more than welcome to do that. Like I said, I'm not going to be on long today. I'll probably be about 30 minutes. But the main thing that we did, and I'm going to drink some coffee before I give you guys the answer, is we basically looked at the stuff that was costing him money and we basically fixed it. I know that sounds simple, but that's literally what we did. I apologize for eating, but it's been a long day. All right. So the question might be, how exactly did you do that, Devin? Well, every single time that you look at a shopping ad, you have to understand something. The shopping ads, every single product does not perform exactly the same on shopping ads. You might get some products that do extremely well, that have a lot of margin in them. $200 products, $300 products, $1,000 products. Those products, you can easily lose ad dollars on them and you would still be fine because there is so much what I like to call fat in the product, that there's so much margin in the product, right? So we can cut into that margin. If you have a 35% margin on the product, you'll be perfectly fine. No problems whatsoever. But then you get other products, and those other products are very low margin products. So let's say, for example, you have a stationery store, and you know that if you sell a ream of paper, it doesn't really make you that much money. What a lot of online stores do is they advertise each and every single product on that online store, which is a terrible idea even for Black Friday. You want to only advertise the high margin products, or what you want to do is you want to advertise the products that are winners, right? So, for example, if you have a product with a 50% margin and you know your cost per click is low and you can get away with advertising it, that's what you need to do. But if you have a product that's losing money the whole time, then do not advertise it, especially when it comes to Black Friday, because those are like your lost leaders. So, what you want to do is you want to advertise only the products. Sorry about that. That's my email. What you want to do is you want to advertise only the products that are really, really going to help you. Don't spend money on everything. And guys, you have to remember this. When it's Black Friday, there are so many other companies that are also forking money into the market that don't usually advertise. So when you see your cost per clicks are like super high, do not act surprised. It is Black Friday. Everybody but everybody is going to be spending money, even the people who don't know what they're doing in Google Ads. And what that means for you is it gets so competitive. There is so much competition that Google gets to raise prices and they could end up charging you a lot more than what you generally would pay for a campaign. Does all of this make sense to you? If it does, let me know in the chat. And basically, when it comes to Black Friday, you want to make sure that you are advertising and making um, smart moves with your campaigns. So you want to push out the products that perform best, the products with the high margin, and not the problem products. That's what you want to do on Black Friday. You do not just want to push out every single type of product because you're going to lose. And then obviously there's general questions like, for example, questions like, is your online store secure? Does your online store have nice graphics? Does your checkout actually look good? Do you offer multiple options for payment at checkout? When I go to your product page, does it accurately describe why this product is for me if I'm the target demographic of that product? Do you have images that show the product being used in a real world environment? We covered this a little bit on our landing page live stream last week. But the one thing I want to tell you guys is, if you do this, you want to make sure that if you're spending money on advertising, the actual website is ready to handle the advertising. We talk about this so much. We talk about this in almost every single podcast episode. Every single expert I have on says the same exact thing. If the website is not ready to handle traffic, maybe you should hold off. So you want to make sure that the website looks good, the checkout page looks good. You want to make sure you got social proof everywhere, and you also want to give them reasons to take action today. Like saying that you have a Black Friday special when everybody else has a Black Friday special, it's not going to cut it. Maybe what you should do is bundle your offers together. Like you can have, if you buy this at full price for Black Friday, we will give you one of these free. That's a good special to have on Black Friday. Another thing you could say is, you could say, hey, if you purchase X, Y, and Z on Black Friday, we will give you not only free delivery, but what we'll do is we'll gift wrap it for you, or we'll do whatever for you. Don't just stop at, oh, it's Black Friday, I'm going to do 30% off and it's going to work. It might, it has for me, but that's not really what you want to do on Black Friday. You really want to go above and beyond and show people that you put a little bit more care into it. People are hunting for those good deals, but that doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to buy from you. So always keep that in mind as well when it comes to Black Friday. All right. So Muhammad Dul has a question over here. He says, I'm a Google Ads expert, but I'm struggling to get clients. It's very difficult for beginners to get work on marketplaces. Could you please conduct some classes on how to get clients from platforms? Muhammad Dul, that's exactly why I want you to sign up for the early bird list. It is in the link below. And trust me, there is something coming that is just for you, that is going to solve this exact problem, because this is the problem. I keep on hearing about this. I keep on meeting Google Ads experts, Google Ads freelancers, and they can't get clients. So I decided that I'm going to take all of that and I'm actually going to build something that's going to help you guys. But I can't help you if you're not on the early bird list. So make sure that you are there. We're going to help you. We're going to make sure that we show you exactly how to get clients, and not only how to get clients. I think the problem with the freelance market in general and the Google Ads market in general is there are a lot of clients that are willing to pay you $50 to set up their Google Ads and to manage their Google Ads. There are also a good few amount of people that are willing to pay you $500 to set up and run their Google Ads. The problem is, how do we get guys that are willing to pay you $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month to run your Google Ads? How do we get the type of people that are willing to pay you for your time when it comes to consulting? And here's the thing, a free audit isn't always the answer, right? So the outcome of every single free audit is exactly the same. And I was saying this to Omar the other day. I'm going to audit your ads, and then I'm going to tell you there's something wrong with your ad account. The next business owner is going to go to the next consultant. He's going to audit his ads, and then he's going to tell him there's something wrong with the ad account. Even if there's nothing wrong with the ad account, the companies that audit ads are going to say there's something wrong with your ad account, even if you're doing perfectly fine. And the problem is the customers are getting smarter about this. So what they do is they say, oh, I want you to audit my ads for free. Then I want you to work on my ads for a month for free. And only if I start seeing results, then I'm going to pay you. So what happens is a lot of good freelancers, talented freelancers, because they do not know how to get clients, you're falling for this. You're doing work for free. You're not getting paid. And half the time, the customers are ghosting you and just leaving with all your good ad settings. And then you never hear from them again. And then they just give your account to a big agency anyway. So, Muhammadul, I know this is a problem. I've had so many people ask me about this problem. And rest assured, like I said, guys, link is in the description below. We're going to sort that problem out for you. We're going to come up with a solution, or rather, we've come up with a solution. I wish I could say more, but you're just going to have to see. You are just going to have to see. So, like I said, I am not going to be on for long today. I've still got a lot of recording, a lot of working to do on my secret projects, but I just thought I'd pop in, say hi to you guys, talk a little bit about Black Friday and what to expect. And I know I'm probably going to get this question, if not on the live stream, probably after the live stream. The question is going to go something like this: should I raise my budgets for Black Friday? Only if it's profitable. If you have an online store that's been losing money on Google Ads the whole year, and you've been spending on advertising, you've been getting clicks, and that online store is not converting, just because it's Black Friday, you might convert a little bit better, but you're probably still going to lose a lot of money because you still have a fundamental conversion problem. However, if you have an online store and it's profitable and the products are doing well, I mean, it's basic business common sense. You know what I'm saying? Black Friday is when people expect deals. If you're an unprofitable store already It doesn't make sense to dig the hole deeper by spending more money hoping to get sales, but those sales are at reduced prices, which means you're going to break even or you might even lose money. That doesn't make sense. However, if you're a profitable store and you got good margins and you can sell on Black Friday and add a couple of upsells and cross sells, like where somebody buys a single product and then you say, hey, you just bought this product. We recommend you buy this because this goes nicely with this. That is perfect to do for you on Black Friday. But don't just go out there and lose money for the sake of losing money. That is always a terrible idea. Just because you wanted to advertise a store that's not really making money at all and is not really breaking even at all. Don't do that. And yeah, that's pretty much my 2 cents when it comes to Black Friday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off for one more question and then I'm going to bounce. I will be here tomorrow, same place, same time. I am going to do a thorough deep dive into, let's see, what is our topic for tomorrow? Man, anyway, it should be on your subscribe panel. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed so you can see it. But I'm going to let you know that there are some big things coming up. Another thing I want to tell you about is, and I think I have it over here. The last thing I want to tell you about is just our Google Ads course. It's called Profitable PPC. We've got 15 hours of Google Ads training for you, and that deal is going to be sweetened on Black Friday. And also, I want to give a special shout out to lead pages. So, if you're building a landing page or if you are building anything to do with just trying to get leads online, but you don't have web design skills and you just want templates that are done for you already, make sure you check out lead pages. Their link is in the description below already. But like I said, Black Friday is going to be huge. You're going to have to approach it slightly differently. But I think what you should do is have an honest look at your products, have an honest look at how much margin is in your products before you do anything. I have lost count of how many people, when I ask them, what are your losers and winners in your Google Ads account? What are the products that are making you money and not making you money in your Google Ads account? They draw a blank because for them, advertising is just advertising. So they're just spending a bunch of money on their Shopify store or their Squarespace store or their WooCommerce store and they just expect money to come out. But if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't go through the calculations and actually figure out which products are making me the most money, which products are losing me the most money, and excluding those and including those, you're going to struggle. You're not only going to struggle with Black Friday, you're going to struggle till 2025, June 2025, end of year 2025. The struggle will continue because you need to take a long, hard look at your ads. Now, if you've never done that before, if you don't know where to start with advertising your online store, then I highly recommend you check out the early bird list as well for Black Friday because I've got a product for you as well. So, yeah, I've said my piece for the day. I'd like to thank every single one of you for watching the recording. Mohammedul, I'd like to thank you so much for being on this live stream today. And I will catch you guys on the next one. What I'll also do is I'll stick around and see if there's one more question. Does anybody have one more question before I leave? This is how all my 2-hour live streams happen. I ask if there's one more question, and the next thing you know, I'm sitting here and it's dark outside. So I should probably just call it quits while I'm ahead. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.